Deleting social media was the best thing I could have done. It was the best thing I could have done because I don't have to live up to anybody's standards but my own. I don't have to doom scroll and compare my life to every person who I believe is living the life I want. I don't have to do it. You ever heard of the saying, out of sight, out of mind? It is completely true. If it's not constantly pushed in your face, you don't worry about it. You don't care about it. It doesn't enter your thoughts. It doesn't make you feel any type of way. It doesn't make you feel horrible. Like you feel fine. Life is pretty great. You're looking at the trees and stuff, and what? It's not that bad. You're like appreciating the air and stuff. Like it's pretty great. Like you're not constantly comparing yourself to someone else, and that's how life should be. And I'm not saying social media is all bad, but it depends on if you have a good relationship with it or not. If you don't compare yourself, and you're good, you have a good relationship with it, then fine. Then fine. It's completely fine. But I'm speaking for the people, who it affects their mental health and their day-to-day living and stuff like that. I advise you to take a break. I advise you to take a break or at least scale back. Because I know it's hard to get rid of it completely. You know how many times I've deleted a social media app, then re-downloaded the next day? Sometimes even a few hours later. I've done that so many times. It took me so long to get to this point where I don't even think about it. Now I'm just on YouTube. And no, for the last time, YouTube is not a social media app. It's not a social media app. If it was a social media app, I would be able to DM you. I can't DM nobody on the. I mean, but for those who know, YouTube, you did have a DM feature on this a long time ago for the OG people who do know, but they got rid of that. So now it's completely. Without a direct message, I don't consider it a social media. I don't consider it social media. I don't. If I can't DM my favorite person, my favorite artist or whatever, I don't consider it a social media. So it's basically just TV. It's YouTube. It's basically like television, but your production. Like just you're televising yourself, basically. Besides that, yeah, I'm so happy I got rid of TikTok. The short forms was like the constant short forms. Like it wasn't bringing no value. I mean, there's educational stuff you could look up, but let's be real, nobody looking up no educational stuff. But the short forms, brain rot content was not it. It was not it. Like you just find yourself in endless scrolling for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. 7 hours go by, 8 hours go by. That's a whole shift. You spent a whole shift on TikTok just scrolling, but didn't accomplish nothing. Didn't make no money. Did nothing. I mean, if you are making money and it's, hey, do your thing. But for the most of us, it's not. You're just scrolling for no reason when you could be doing something else. Got rid of Instagram. Instagram is the worst. Instagram is it's the complete worst. The whole app is a facade. The whole app is not even real. I don't even. It's there for Instagram. It's the worst. But yeah, like I feel so much better. I feel so much better. Like I feel like I can finally be me. I could be my own person. Before I wasn't my own person. I was constantly saying, how do I compare to this person? Or how do I compare to that person? Or how do I live up to this standard? But now I just like, I'm the only standard I have to live up to. The only standard I have to live up to is, the man in the mirror. I don't, that's the first time it's been like that for me in a while, and that's great, and that's great. I feel amazing about that. Like I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I don't have this fear of missing out anymore. I used to have this fear of missing out, like, dang, what's happening in the world with this person doing, with that person doing. I had to constantly know what's happening, or I felt like I was left out. And And in this day and age, nobody wants to be left out. But now, I like being left out. I like being left out. I don't want to be a part. I'm good. You can have it. You can have it. I like being left out. You can have it. I'm good. I just want to be happy. I just want to be carefree. I just want to be content within myself. Not content in life. Because, in life, you always want to strive to be the best version of yourself as you can, but content within myself. Like, I know myself. I'm okay with myself. I don't wish to be anybody else. I don't wish to live anybody else's life. I'm just at peace within myself. So, yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. So I highly, highly, highly recommend you trying it if you haven't already. But yeah, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Take care of yourself, your mind, body, spirit, everything. And trust me, you'll be fine. Because, like I said, I'm a work in progress. I'm a work in progress, helping a work in progress. So I'm not fully all the way there yet, but I don't mind stopping along the way of my journey to help the next person or give advice to the next person or something they could use to their own benefit or their own life. So I don't have no problem with that. So yeah, it's a little pit stop, and we keep moving forward. That's about it. So thank y'all. Thank you. Appreciate you. And yeah, we out. Peace.